So I'm from the UK, obviously if you guys can't tell by my accent. But I'm currently in the US and I have been here for almost a year now, or a little over a year. And I will never understand people who attack, especially like British people who move over to America and state how much better the US is over the UK. British people, some of them act like the UK is the best place in the world. It is not. It really isn't. It is 10 times like like my living has risen by like 10 times just being here. And to all the people who complain about guns, like I don't know, it's no better than getting stabbed, but at least you have a chance of defending yourself being in this country. In terms of healthcare, you UK people always want to preach about how you guys like, oh, we have the NHS. Okay, but how long does it take to actually get an appointment? You will literally fucking die in the ER room waiting to be seen. Like, free healthcare is not the best thing. I'm in a country now where healthcare is prioritized, and I lived my whole life in a country where we've had free healthcare, and the quality of healthcare I've received from like in the UK and in the US is completely different, and obviously the quality of healthcare received in the US is a lot higher, and it doesn't take me like 10 years to just like get seen by someone. It would take me weeks and weeks, maybe even months, just to get a GP appointment. So the whole gun and healthcare thing, I think, are the two main big arguments. Apart from that, like, Americans are a lot nicer. I grew up in London. Like, people in London are just mean as fuck. People here are a lot nicer. People here are a lot more optimistic. Like, if you have a dream, I feel like in the US, people will always push you towards the right person, or kind of like uplift you and basically make you believe in yourself more and basically tell you can do it. Over in the UK, you tell them, oh, I have this dream, they're just pessimistic. They're gonna put you down, be like, that's never gonna happen. And I don't like that type of energy. It's also gloomy. It's boring over in the UK. It's beyond me how people, and also the pricing. I feel like here, houses, for example, are like a lot bigger, a lot nicer than if you were to use that same amount of money and buy a house in UK. Probably looks like trash compared to the house you could get in the US. And I just feel like there's a lot more freedom over here too. But yeah, like, I will never understand. The US is 100 times better than the UK.